this morning, Shannon and I were like in a creative space and we're like, I really want a junk journal. We have some pages that we want to get done, especially being back from like Florida, and a couple other things that we just like kind of done and sprinkled in since we've been back.
Yeah.
So we're like, let's take today to go to a cafe and do this and that and all the fun things.
Yeah.
But one cafe that has been on our list because it just came to Long Island, and I'm so excited because we loved it when we were in DC. We literally went like 3 times.
We did. It became like our go-to spot.
It did. And now the fact that it's here, I'm really excited to try it. And it's Tatte. I think that's how you say it. We were kind of teasing, like, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
Yeah, Tatte. Latte with the tea.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to go there and have our, hopefully, I think they have matcha.
Yes.
So we'll try some matcha, have a little sweet treat, and then craft for the rest of the day. Joe's. I did like a little for the menu that we had. So cute. And then this is Stuart with all of our little things, and I cut out a nice little postcard of Florida. And then I have like a Jensen, Florida page. It's just like a collage of like fun things that we did and places that we stayed at. I looked at your photos upside down. Oopsie. And then this is the other day that we had with Bianca at Stony Brook. So cute. All right, now your turn. So mine, I'm gonna add a photo of us in it. I'm gonna add photos, so it's like still like TBD, but this is like literally moving. And then this is my Stuart day, and it reveals all the places we went to and like locations, and I make sure to like add every place we went to.
Yeah, I like that. That's cute.
And then my Stuart day.
Ooh, yes. I love that. I love the way you use the paper.
Yeah, right? And then my Stony Brook day.
I love.
Cute, right?
Last week, we did an amazing dollar store haul for our displays. So this week, we are going to execute and mock up what they will look like. We got these 3 baskets with the idea to put Kristin's smaller ceramics for people to sift through. 1 for a ring dish, wine stopper, and bottle opener. Our idea is to put the price tags on the basket, so that is for later. Since we did so well at the dollar store, we did indulge in some items we felt would be great displays, like this one. I discovered after some research that people usually use drying dish racks like these to prop up their items for visual hierarchy. And since we are selling garlic graters, we thought this could be a fun way to break up our display table. But I'm very excited to show you our spoon rests. We decided to do a hand-painted nautical theme as well as a quiet coastal glaze theme. But because our garlic graters are the same, besides the glaze color, we wanted these spoon rests to do the work themselves instead and have them displayed flat so you could admire the designs. Now for this one, we got this little tray at the dollar store for our stickers. Because we have a limited amount, it was decided it would be best to just put them all in one tray where people can sift through their options. But in order for people to know what they're trying to find, we decided to make one of the signs covered in the selection of stickers. Like I mentioned earlier, we did buy some displays, and this one is for our postcards. Kristin found this display on Amazon, and as someone who wants to skip the instructions to build it right away, it was perfect and so easy to assemble, plus the perfect amount for my 6 postcard design. Now, this was the trickiest, but also the most creative display we came up with. This was a dollar store concoction. Using 2 cork boards, push pins, and a slanted metal frame, we are creating our keychain display. There were so many suggestions online on how to display items like keychains, and this was not one of the options, but stay with me. We needed to have a display that was easy for people to interact with, but also be able to scan the options quickly. The slanted metal frame gives our display the height we need for people to scan it quickly, and the corkboard was a nice neutral base so the keychains are the main focus, while the push pins are a great little hook that we can place the keychains on. We were hopeful that these keychains would be a good size, and somehow they were just right. So if you don't know, we actually have another sister, Caitlin, and she wanted to find a way to contribute to our market in some way, so we gave her the responsibility of writing out the prices since her handwriting is so pretty and I love it already. And this was the most indulgent thing we bought, a custom stamp for our packaging. We actually have a design agency called Vogel, so we plan to use our existing business as the branding for our booth. I'm so excited how it's coming together. We still need to assemble the mug display, but it's really coming along and almost here. We are so shocked how many months we've been working on this, but also how quick it went. It's really coming together. Okay, so we are actually doing our book club. Yay! I really love committing to something like this. Like every week have this little ritual with us and the girls, and it's just so nice. As I feel like we were talking about this as adults, it's so important to do something like this and like just like make memories with one another. What's so nice about this is that like we get our steps in, it's a healthy thing, and then afterwards, like I feel like the biggest thing that we love about it is the free beer.
Honestly, anything that's free, I'm like, yay!
It's the
In
best.
this economy, I'm like,
Yeah, like give it to me. I don't know how they make any money, but
Straight
like,
out,
thank God. Okay, so today was like a really quick pottery session. I ended up actually adding some more of those fish bottle openers. Shannon and I were kind of like in love with them, and we kind of teased it to some of our friends and family, and they were like, I want to buy one too. And I was like, I definitely didn't make enough then. So I ended up kind of making a little bit more. We still have enough for the market, I think, like as is, like we're good to go. But I kind of wanted to just make some extra since there was interest in it. So I ended up was able to get some back, and I glazed a little bit today. And then my own project that I'm working on is some more of those to-go mugs. I'm kind of obsessed with them. They're so cute and so whimsical. So I ended up kind of wanting to make a butterfly one. So I kind of carved out the top of it and put this
little like style. I got inspiration from a TikToker I saw, so I can't take full credit on the idea, but I just love that like whimsy nature, and I kind of want to create more pieces that allow me to paint and feel like a little bit of a child. So it's definitely something that I am excited to work on. I didn't have enough time to paint it because I kind of wanted to let it dry a little bit, so I left it on the shelf, and I will be back to do that. But since I really didn't have much to do, I kind of was like, you know what, I'll take an easier day today and then just go home and relax.
Kristin, who do you think is gonna win tonight?
I think I have feeling like Scott is gonna get first. I'm feeling second. I'm sorry, Shannon. I think you're gonna be third.
Wait, I'm actually pretty good at bowling.
I am a pro at Wii bowling, but I don't know if it translates.
When's the last time you bowled?
I don't know.
So we think Scott will be the winner, Kristin and me third. What do you think, Scott?
I just bowled back in February.
Oh,
Broke 100.
Oh, then you're definitely gonna win.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna
win.
win. I definitely think you're gonna win, Scott, but I think I'm gonna beat you, Kristin. That's my goal now. I'm gonna beat both of you, actually.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
Good goal.
So Kristin, your prediction was so wrong.
I was. Well, I got Scott being first.
Yep.
Scott, we knew you were gonna win.
Yeah.
I had a feeling. I was like, Scott's always good at everything.
confident, yep.
You're very athletic. You can figure it out.
Yeah, and I ended up being last.
I was second. I know what I predicted it right. I was
You did,
like,
actually.
Scott's gonna
You did
win
get it right.
me, and then you. Well, you and I feel like
strong, right
yeah.
from the start.
I feel like.
What was your guess for last place? Was it Shannon?
I think it was, yeah. It was
Okay.
You guys both suck. Well, Scott, you were always the winner, but I'm glad that I proved you both wrong.
I know. Yeah, I was
Crushed
so
it.
bad.